You've seen him. You love him. Going up against Mlarcin, who, like I said, beat a bunch of good players to make it here today. He beat me. He beat Hungry.
Beat me.
He beat AJ to make it.
Who did he just play?
Yeah, we literally already knew. Like, wasn't he playing against? Not against Kamex. Kamex was playing against Average Alex.
Oh, Raven Toley.
Raven Toley, that's the one. That was like one of like the sleepers to like potentially like take this event or like make it up to top 8, but unfortunately they're not able to do it. Yeah. All right. Instead, we're gonna have Mlarcin going up against Max Ketchum here. Lucario. I don't wish for it, but like there should be more people who play this character because I think he's cracked.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So he can like, if you don't know, he can cancel his normals and other normals. So it would be like jab into tilts and the smash attacks into specials, and he can fit like a jump cancel in there.
Yeah.
So very similar to like a more like traditional like anime fighter where you can do like light, mediums to heavies.
Yeah.
But the problem is, this is Smash, where shield mechanics are way different than blocking in regular fighting games. So it can be really hard to, like, there may be gaps, but your character may just not have the frame data to actually, like, contest. Where usually in anime fighters, where if there's a gap between your normals, like, you can press and, like, take back advantage, or at the very least, like, return to neutral.
I feel like most of the time, like, part of the reason Lucario is so good, I feel like with most characters, that is simply not the case. Because, yes, he can cancel his normals into other normals like that. He can also cancel them into his special moves as well. And his side B is still a command grab.
Yeah.
So, if your shield is just placed in front of him, you whip an attack, Lucario is an absolute whip punish god, because even if you're positive on him, you're able to get a block out in time. This character will be able to just jab you twice on your block, true confirm that into a side special, and there's nothing you can do. You can't even like drop shield or anything in the meantime, and even if you do, it's going to cover spot dodge as well because it's going to be multiple hits off of the jab. So you need to watch your shield against this character, because I swear to God, in a lot of scenarios against Lucario, just shielding against him is bad. Not to mention that recovering against him, especially when he's got that maximum aura, can be insanely difficult to deal with the aura sphere on top of that. Oh, by the way, he can also command grab you in the air like that and throw you back down on the ground.
Yeah, you cannot,
this character's like damage output and like his just overall like advantage state, I should say, it's probably better than yours, to say the least. Like that, just to say the least. I think he's probably got the best one in the game.
Yeah, I will say also an important part of the matchup is you want to space out that dash attack. You cannot, like, getting in the range where Lucario can just dash attack you is so scary because, like you said, on block you have to eat a mix up of command grab.
Yep.
And on hit he does like a billion damage.
And to mention on top of all of this, he obviously does in fact also still have aura. So like the stronger, like, the longer, a little bit though. Yeah, the longer his percent is out, the stronger it is. But like AJ mentioned, it is just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not the same as Ultimate. It's like a little bit less, but it still exists.
We're getting a big part of the meta out here for you guys. Cloud versus Lucario, the counter coming out as well. That's another thing you have to watch out for. It's one of the things that makes Lucario so difficult to fight against is that you want to press buttons against him, but that feeds the meter against him with the aura. You want to press buttons on his block, which is also very scary because if you wind up having to block instead, you literally can't really shield against this character because he'll just do that to you over and over. And then on top of everything else, another thing you have to watch out for that you would have to do against any normal Fire Emblem character as well is you have to watch out for a counter on top of that as well. It's like he has like pretty much everything a character needs, really, that you have to like chump check yourself on, basically. And it's not normal for a character to have literally all of those options, basically, but he does.
Yep. And yeah, if you missed it, Mlarcin took that game with, I think it was jab, jab, F smash, the classic Lucario combo.
Yep. And
Max, you know, doing the classic Max, immediately like, yeah, we're running this back.
Yeah, it's looking like Mlarcin's not caring. Like me personally, I would definitely never let Max default me to a stage where I can get juggled to bits like this, but Mlarcin's just clearly a more confident player. Like he's just like, you can take me to Battlefield, I don't care. Stage isn't that good for Cloud. And honestly, I don't blame him as well, because, like, you know, Lucario with the insane kill power that he has on top of it, I feel like it's going to sort of negate, like, the giant blast zones that Battlefield has to offer as well. Because, like, Lucario, if he plays his cards perfectly, should be able to kill a little bit earlier. But then again, he's also fighting a character with limit, so who knows, really.
Ooh, okay. Tried to go for, like, Nair into command grab, but just jumped a little too high. So Max is able to get out of that. And now you got Cloud off stage, you got to set up an edge guard. That aura sphere can be pretty dangerous for Cloud. You're going to have to always maneuver around it. But that back air is going to take it from Mlarcin. Going to send Max to the top left blast zone and take the stock.
Alright, Max. With one of those patented down tilts. He loves to do those in neutral.
Yeah, it's such a good burst option. It's like really fast too, so like you can't react to it. You just have to like anticipate it. And if you start anticipating it, then Cloud could probably just play around that.
Truthfully though, like if he does do it wrong, he can give up stage control pretty easily with it by sliding away.
Yeah, it is not safe on block.
No.
At the very least. Like a move that fast and low profiles like that in neutral should not be safe on block.
Depends on how you space it as well. Like can't he go through shields with that?
Yeah, if he's like right next to you, he'll end up behind you.
Yeah.
Alright, but Max is getting that down air. Gonna give them the stock lead against Mlarcin right now. Yeah, like right there, that down tilt if Mlarcin had blocked it, it probably would end up behind him.
Right.
Yeah, Max charging limit on the way down, but Mlarcin's sniping that, saying, no limit here. You can't get that for free. You have to pay the Aura Sphere attack.
Oh my god, and the double command grab over and over again in the air and just right back down. You know, the whole time when I was playing against Mlarcin, like a couple of months ago, I thought he was just like, you know, I thought he was just kind of like doing like a crazy like anime fighter like command input to be able to do those inputs. And apparently I was wrong. It's just his side B.
Yeah, it's just side B.
And I was suddenly way less impressed.
Where do you think he has to do like a
I thought he was doing like quarter
360
circle
or...
like every time he grabbed me in the air like that. And I was like, yo, this guy's crazy. And Mlarcin's still very good, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know.
Yo, the down air, the clutch down air beating out the Aura Sphere for Max.
That's a big ass hitbox, my man.
Ooh, that was such a good wait from Mlarcin. He knew, all right, Max is gonna try to down tilt me. I'm just gonna short hop in place and then punish with back air, and that's exactly what happened.
And Mlarcin playing like he wants to win right now. Did you see the way he was holding down in the corner right there? Like a champion gamer right here. Oh,
okay.
Get back, yo, sit down, bro. God, like get out of my face. Mlarcin up a whole stock again, already bordering lapping Max Ketchum in percent. Another crazy character that Max looking like he's struggling with learning what to do right now. But that back air actually going to stuff out the RS, the up B, I should say.
Ooh, gets clipped by the up B. Jab, jab, down smash. Gonna take it from Mlarcin. Up 2-0 right now over Max. Oh, okay, we're going to
go. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. You know it's time. You know it's real when we're back at this menu in a Max Ketchum set.
Yeah. Look at Mlarcin grooving in the player cam. He is in the zone. He is locked in.
Yeah, and I would say that Mike doesn't want to go there either, but oh well, actually he can't even not ban it. I forgot. You can't go back to a stage you already won on.
Yeah, but I mean Max is picking.
Yeah, but Max is the one picking. Like when
so
yeah, exactly. My bad.
All right, going to a stage with walls.
My brain don't think too good.
So this can help. Wait a minute.
No more Cloud.
Oh,
it's coming out. This is the one we haven't seen all the live long day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so the dangerous thing about going to Garrick against Lucario is that he can mix up his recovery a little bit better because he has the walls that he can cling to.
Yeah.
So he can kind of time when he wants to like double jump back the ledge if he up B's right into it. However, he only gets one wall cling and one up B, so if you wall cling and then jump, like you can't up B again. Unless you get hit, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, another messed up thing about the command grab is that it sends you in like this weird untechable state where you actually just can't like do anything. Like you're just still in hit stun, and you'll just be like floating on a platform, and then he'll just grab you again or something.
Yeah, like you're talking about when Rory gets like lined up stuck on a platform.
No, I'm just talking about Lucario just like command grabs you in the air at like low percent. Ooh, okay, that back air. Kind of a DI mix-up. I don't think Mlarcin was ready for that.
Yeah, and it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to take Lucario to FD, where like he controls space really well with Aura Sphere, and you have no platform to run to yourself?
FD's not on the list.
Oh, it's not?
It's not.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even notice. I go to FD like so unbelievably infrequently that I didn't even notice it wasn't there to begin with, AJ. Thank you for pointing that out to me. But theoretically, if it was, like, you can't even go there either, because, like, to avoid getting tech chased on those platforms, because it's like, he controls space really well with Aura Sphere as well. So flatter stages? I don't know, man. Side B, gonna do it off the top right there. You know, Max, I don't know if y'all saw the player game. What? What? Yeah, that's how you know you're in his head, man. Like, it reminds me of Kingdom the other night. There were so many what moments. And I would definitely say Lucario is just, like, frankly, crazy of a character in Pit. But there ain't no pit on the screen right now. We're not going to talk about that. There's Roy on the screen right now. A seldomly seen character. Another character who I feel is nothing too special in this game as far as like it goes, but like he has a little bit of like his key pluses where he's got that crazy back air that kills off the other side, like that he reverses you with.
Yeah, they gave him like a Mart style down air.
Yeah, and he also just has range. He just has range in this game. It's not like Rory where it's just up close. It's just like he hits you with the hilt. Yeah. He's got like a knife basically. No, he's got a sword. He is a true swordie.
I will say he has his smash ultimate jab and his melee down tilt. So you know how like jab sends you out?
Yeah.
And his melee down tilt sends you back in?
Oh my god.
So he can just ping-pong you. He can ping both those moves.
Oh, that's...
Back and forth.
Oh,
yeah,
oh my god.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, he went for it right there.
Yeah. we might see it this set, depending on how this game goes, but...
Yeah, with the way Mlarcin's playing right now, we got an almost maximum rage Lucario R right here in the edge guard. Not lapping in percent already. Max Ketchum doing a wonderful job at controlling center stage. Gets the grab, not able to turn around to get that back air. You see him trying to bait Mlarcin going low by doing a dancing blade in the other direction so he can get the back air. Nothing doing, says Mlarcin, though. These guys going dead even in this potentially final game of the set, AJ.
Yeah, that narrow's kind of a bit of a swing, a hard swing for Mlarcin. Gave a stage to go for it, but however, finds the stock with that command grab.
Mlarcin.
Ooh, that shield pull?
He held that shield on the platform for a real long time, my friend. You can't be doing that against a sword character like Roy. Come on. He doesn't even have to leave the ground to hit you in that position. All right. Oh, boy.
Oh, that could be it.
That stuffed out the jump. There's no jump. You'd better... Oh, Mlarcin going mad low to try to give him with a neutral air instead of just grabbing ledge and then resetting the situation.
Oh, that backer might take it.
Not going to matter?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. There you go. Mlarcin popping off for his pleasure right now. Guaranteed top 4 of HDR Stein out of shield.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, very well deserved on the part of Mike right now. 3-0ing Max Ketchum in his favor.
Yeah, Mlarcin getting that run back from the winner's side of this bracket.
Yeah.
Some like maybe 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah, and that's a long time to wait for your run back. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Some people have to wait days, weeks, months even.
Months, yeah. Imagine you lose to someone at a national and you're like, man, I gotta wait till next year to fight them again. That must be rough.